So I'm having dinner right now. It's Tijuana Flats. I've been craving Tijuana Flats for like ever. So I got a refried bean rice bowl with stuff in it. I did not do onions or jalapenos, and I love onions and jalapenos, but they don't love me, unfortunately, because that's what happens when you get old. But anyway, and then I have this like sriracha. It's like a new, one of their newer hot sauces. It's like something sriracha something, which I'm always about sriracha, so I put a little bit of that on there. But anyway, I'm watching the trackers as usual, and I'm just taking a break from cleaning up the house a little bit before the thing happens. So get ready. Look who I have with me. It's Abby with an eye. Get it? An eye? Because she's a photographer. Oh, did you not know she was a photographer? Photographer. Go down to the description below. I'm going to tag her, and you can go tell her how awesome she is at photographing. Yay! Today, my exciting video is Redhead Gets Redder. Look at that. Abby's going to actually dye my hair red for real and not this like mud sort of dirty blonde color. And we're going to do the BFF tag. Are you ready to start? Yeah. Okay. First question, Abby. How and when did you and I meet?
We met in February of 2017, and she was coming over as a assistant supervisor with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the correct answer. No, that's definitely not how the best friend tag works. Yeah, same. I took a position, and she was my co-assistant soup. And the first time I met her, she was carrying 2 barricades all by herself, and I thought, is this woman the Hulk? Like, what's going on here? Kind of intimidating, in a good way. So number 2, what was your first impression of each other? Kind of just answered that question.
I wasn't sure about Liz because everybody was like, oh, she's gonna be the new Abby, and I was like, man, y'all don't know her, like, you can't say that. But she ended up being pretty awesome, so, you know.
That's funny. I didn't know anything at all. I just knew that there was like another female that was younger, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, cool. Like, I literally didn't have any kind of, I was just really more worried about the job that I was going to do since it was something that I wasn't experienced in. So I didn't really have any impression yet. But I did think that you were the Hulk. All right, number 3. What's your favorite memory together? I was trying to think of this one. I've had more time to think of it, obviously, so I'm at an advantage.
Yeah. You go first though.
Oh no, but I didn't actually think of this one, the one we're making right now.
We recently went to Disney together, and that was fun.
Yes, it was.
But
I don't think it's a favorite memory per se, but I'm going to Firehouse and like talking crap about our ex-boyfriends, and then mine walked in.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, number 4. Describe each other in 1 word.
I want to say cute,
Oh.
but I also want to say spunky.
I like Spunky. Wait, where's Spunky from? Is it Rocco?
Yeah,
Right?
that's the dog.
Mine would be, I would say, talented, maybe. I don't know, I feel like everything you do, even if it's the first time that you do it, like you already know how to do it. You're just really good at everything that you do.
I just act like I'm good at things.
Well, there you go. You're talented. Actressy. What is your middle name?
Ashley Ann.
No, you're supposed to say what is
Oh.
my middle name.
Oh man, dang it.
Yay! What is my middle name? My middle name is Joyce.
What did I want to say? I wanted to say just Joy.
Joy. Oh, that's fine.
But when I found out at first that your middle name started with a J, I always wanted to call you Elizabeth Jane, and I don't know why. Like, I just felt like that that wasn't appropriate, like middle name, and then I found out it wasn't Jane, and I was really disappointed.
I'm so sorry to disappoint you. Jane. I really like that. Number 6. What? Okay, so we have to guess it from each other.
Okay.
What is my shoe size?
7.
Wow. I think you're an A.
8.5, 9.
Oh, it was close. I'm like a 7.5.
Yeah.
It really depends on the shoe because I have those like bones that stick out of my toes.
Oh yeah.
Kind of. I think they're bunions. I'm not gonna be honest. Oh, sexy. Number 7, list 3 items that you always carry with her. And I have to make a disclaimer that you cannot count things like keys and your phone. Those are kind of like your more unique items that you always have to have with you.
I mean, I always carry like the camera when I can. I think that's.
Check the description.
Camera, rain jacket. I almost always have a rain. I don't have an umbrella. I have a rain jacket.
Hashtag Floridian.
I feel like I always like have earbuds, but I don't know if that like.
I would count that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like music is a big thing.
Music, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, I don't know, I ironically feel like I have like a billion things in my purse and that I wouldn't count any of those things because I never use what's in my purse. I always have a hair tie. Say that.
What girl doesn't always have a
Wow.
hair tie?
I know, I feel like, I don't have it when I need it the most, for sure. Lotion, hand lotion, / sanitizer, although
Yeah.
I kind of want to use the one and the other as my 2 and 3 because I can't think of a third thing. A pen. I always have a pen in my hair. My hair is up.
True.
Those are so boring. Because I have my phone with me all the time for when I vlog, so
True.
I would say a camera, but maybe one day when I actually get some money to move up north.
Yeah.
My favorite inside joke.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I feel like we just laughed a lot about everything.
Yeah. An avocado.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's just mine. It's not even really an inside joke. Everybody knows what that one is.
I feel like we always said it out to each other at work.
Yeah. I need glasses, y'all, just so you know. Because every time I go to read the book, I go, okay, so your next one is number 9. Oh, this one's fun. All right, we'll answer this about each other, so you have to tell me what you think. If you were ordering a pizza for me, which toppings do you think I would want?
I feel like you would like Hawaiian pizza. Like ham and pineapple.
Woo! That's the funny thing is that is absolutely correct. And yet it's like a close second to what my real dream pizza is.
What's your dream pizza?
Mushrooms, black olives, and anchovies. And extra cheese, of course.
No.
Yeah.
I'll take the extra cheese.
Yeah. Oh, good. So then if I ordered one for you, it would be extra cheese.
That's it.
I really feel like we've talked about this before. Are you like a meat lovers type of girl?
Yeah.
Yeah? Would that be like your dream pizza?
I really like barbecue chicken. I don't, but specifically from Pizza Hut.
Oh my gosh, I haven't had
Like,
pizza
that's the
in
only-
so long.
That's the only Pizza Hut pizza I like.
Huh. That's funny. I really like the buffalo chicken pizza from Cece's. I really like that. Okay, number 10. What's your favorite food? What's my favorite food?
Avocado.
An avocado. That's a good one.
Bentos.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. You can eat anything that is a raw fish.
Yeah. Sushi.
Yeah.
Any type of sushi. Yeah, you're right. Preferably with avocado. Pasta? Pasta? I was thinking of the restaurant idea that you have that already exists.
Nobody can take it. It's like Chipotle style, but it's with pasta. So you can pick whatever type of pasta you want, whatever type of sauce, meat.
So I'm gonna take Abby to this place called Spoletos, which is exactly what she just said. I'm not gonna kill her dream though. We're gonna come up with a better one. So taking donations now for Abby's pasta paradise. There you go.
Okay.
What's the real answer though? Is it pasta? You seemed a little about it.
I don't know. Like honestly, it just depends on what mood I'm in. Like there's a specific pasta from Gaylord Palms, one of the restaurants in there that I really like, but Like that's like, obviously I'm not gonna have it every day. That's not my comfort favorite food. I think sushi, I don't know, I go to Sam's Club like every week and get a thing of sushi.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that. I don't have a Sam's Club membership, but I have Costco and BJ's. I wonder if either one of them have sushi.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Well, I can't imagine it would be very good, but it's the same thing as Sam's, so
It's really good.
maybe good. What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
I'm gonna go with either vanilla or cookie dough.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay. I like vanilla, but I not by itself. Like I want to put like fruit toppings on it.
Yeah.
But my favorite is either any kind of coffee flavored or mint chocolate chip. I love cookie dough. I really love all ice cream. Unless it's like I've seen ones that are like chocolate ice cream with like chocolate chunks and like it's too much chocolate. I don't want to do that. I realize that I know nothing about you. Is yours cookie dough? Yay! I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yeah.
I look like a Powerpuff Girl. 12. What is your favorite music artist / band? I know that I know this one, and yet I feel like it's somebody that a name that I don't know. I don't know. I remember listening to things in your car and being like, I don't know who this is. Something like hipstery.
I don't know. Is that what you're going with?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, the Lumineers is definitely up there.
Oh, okay. I wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
I like Lumineers though. There was some guy, and he had like kind of like a higher pitched voice, and you were singing along a couple times that I got in the car. It was the same song. Kind of weird thing. It was weird. I mean, I thought it was weird, but you liked it. So I was like, okay. I don't know. You do you.
I don't know.
Maybe it's fine.
I feel like I really, really, really should know this, and I'm like drawing a blank as to what I should know.
I know. I was surprised at how much I didn't know. I didn't know.
I feel like it's like an 80s band that I'm like not thinking of, or like a 90s.
You're getting there. I have. It's honestly a tie for 3.
Oh, okay.
And you were right for 2 of them by saying 80s and 90s.
I don't think that helps me whatsoever.
So Aerosmith, Green Day, Linkin Park. Yes. The 80s, 90s, and
I was definitely thinking Linkin Park.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think Linkin Park was like officially the year 2000. So
Probably.
I was thinking they might have been 99. 13 favorite movies. I feel like this one's really easy for anybody that even remotely knows me.
Oh, I mean, it's so hard that Back to the Future might just be your favorite movie.
Wait, Back to the Future? What's that from? Oh, from Ew. Have you seen that, right? Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Back to the Future? What is your favorite movie? Is it a superhero movie?
Kind of, but it's definitely not like a Marvel movie. That's weird.
Oh. I feel like I need a hint. I don't want to just say like I give up. I need another hint.
He's a badass, and I've always had a crush on this man, but he's really old now. He was in a Star Wars movie.
Ooh. Oh man. In a Star Wars movie? Not in like all of the Star Wars movies?
He may have been in all of them.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah! That's so funny.
Yeah.
I did not know that. And you're like, he might have been in all of them. He's in most of them. Spoiler alert! He's not in all of them. I feel like this one was way too easy, but I thought it was cute, so I put it in there. On your day off, do you A, sleep late, 2, get up at the normal time, or C, get up early?
I know you definitely don't sleep in.
Whether I like it or not, I don't sleep in.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like sometimes like I heard you say that you would like wake up early on your day off, but sometimes it would be like a decent.
Yeah.
But usually early.
I think it's the same for you. I feel like you always wake up early too.
Yeah.
Because you'll like Snapchat me at 4 in the morning or something like that. And I'm like, oh, she must be going to work. And then you take a picture like of the cat at the house, and I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I've been waking up earlier and earlier lately. Part of it is honestly because of the cats, but the other day, they like didn't bother me, and I think it's because I had to feed them so late the night before.
Oh yeah.
And I woke up at like 7:30. I was like, all right, well, this is my day now. This is my life.
Yep.
So I don't know if you consider that like normal time. I feel like there's really just a sleep late or not sleep late.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, like what's early and what's 7 o'clock.
Exactly, it's relative. Alrighty.
Okay.
What is your dream job?
Well, obviously I'm trying to work on photography. Like I'd want to take photos of like beautiful scenery. Like that would be, if I would be like, oh, I have all this money and I can do whatever, I would 110% pack my bags and go somewhere and take photos.
Like a travel, like for Nat Geo or something like that? Like a traveling
Yeah, like of
nature
animals
photographer.
and definitely like nature.
Do it. Just get up and go.
With what money?
Just sleep in your car. There's this YouTube video our YouTube channel that I watch, Katie Carney. She lives in her car. And she's lived in her car for like 6 years. And it's because she likes to travel and doesn't like to be in one place. So like literally every video is just about her daily life living in her car. And I like her personality as well. She's really cool.
That's pretty cool.
My dream job.
Yeah.
YouTube vlogger. Woo! Definitely social media stuff. Honestly, just reaching people all over the world with social media and telling them about things that I like and making them like it too.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird job to have. And yoga teacher. This is still something that I really want to do. I haven't done yoga in a really long time, so I should probably get back into that. 16. Celebrity crush. Well, you kind of just answered that. Harrison Ford looks pretty alright for an older guy.
I feel like I have a couple. Like, is that weird?
No, I have a couple. Good.
You just say.
You say mine. Demi Lovato.
Fair enough.
Oh my gosh, who's like my current celebrity crush? Oh, John Krasinski. Hello. That's an obvious one there.
Yeah.
And
You're welcome for The Office, by the way. I made her watch it.
Thank you, Abby, for making me watch The Office. Mike Shinoda. Do you want me to say like an older guy so you don't feel so bad?
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox is still like will always be my probably #1 celebrity crush.
That's like really hoping you'd say him.
Yeah, is it yours too?
No.
Oh, good. But he's older. Yes. If I were growing up back then, I would have said Dick Van Dyke in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
It's weird to say now because he's literally like 94.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely like Bruce Willis. Every time I see him, I'm like, especially in, I don't know what it was, but specifically when he was in Friends dating Rachel.
Oh, yes.
I was like, he's bald, but he's so handsome.
So handsome. I love when he was talking to himself in the mirror.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Josh Radnor from Ted from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, yeah.
Just because he's like the guy next door type looking, and I follow his music now.
The underdog. Oh, no way. He does music now?
Yeah, him and this guy, Ben Lee.
I know that name.
Yeah, but they're pretty good. They do like kind of like acoustic type stuff. They tour a lot in Brazil for some reason.
He sings?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to listen to him.
Harrison Ford, obviously. I mean,
yeah.
Adventures out there.
Mm-hmm.
But any like younger people, definitely like Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor from Doctor Who.
Mm-hmm.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, British guys, you know.
Like him.
All I can think of.
Oh, Robert Downey Jr.
Oh yeah.
What the heck? We're almost done. Number 17. All right, so this is me answer for you and you answer for me.
Okay.
Who would play me in a movie? Celebrity. What celebrity would play me in a movie? Okay. My original thought do you know who Kat Dennings is? Okay. Did you see
I know that name.
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist? Two Broke Girls?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know, I feel like you guys have really similar personalities.
Oh.
I love her. I should put her on my celebrity crush list. I love her too.
Oh man. I feel like personality-wise, I would definitely say like Zoe Deschanel.
That's so funny, because I was like, who would play me? The first person that I could think of was Zoe Deschanel.
Like if you just dyed her hair red.
That's
And
awesome.
I definitely feel like that would be, like just personality wise, would definitely be your.
I love her. Yeah. And she's best friends with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Ooh,
Yeah.
another celebrity. All right, 18, expression that we always say. And I feel like you always say, ya dingus.
Oh yeah, I call everybody a dingus.
Yeah, ya dingus.
I don't think I've ever like heard you just continuously say something to me.
I feel like I get on kicks where I'll say something for a little while and then I'll move on to something else. But
Yeah.
All right, 2 left. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Getting to know you.
Do you know what you would have?
I think it would be like teleportation, because I'm just impatient these days. It's like if I have to drive to Tampa or if I have to go anywhere, I just want to be there already.
Yeah.
So if I could just show up anywhere in the world, that would probably be it. Or what is it? Is it apparating? Like if I want something to like appear.
That sounds correct.
That's, I don't know, Harry Potter-ish.
Yeah. I feel like flying would be cool, but I don't know, like I would want to read people's minds, but then again I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know.
Like what do you do with that information when you're like, oh.
I know. I'd only want to read their minds if they had good things to think.
Yeah, that would be really
I
depressing.
know.
But yeah.
But then you could also like help.
Sure.
Maybe you could be helpful to someone who's, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's just too much
Doesn't want to
power.
like tell people what's going on, but they definitely need help.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of power. And number 20. We'll make this one answering about each other. Biggest fear.
I feel like yours is not pleasing people. Like I feel like that's definitely like
sad and probably true.
a huge thing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But if it
That's
was
not a good
like
one.
silly ones, I don't know.
I have a silly one. I have this really strange fear of magicians.
What?
And I don't like using the word fear, but they make me like incredibly uncomfortable.
Why?
Because I don't know what they're doing and I don't understand it, and it's
How do you
like,
feel about people doing like card tricks, like intense ones?
well, I was watching one on Jimmy Fallon the other day and I couldn't look away, and yet it like creeps me out because he ended up like having somebody in the audience like take a card and they wrote something on it, and then he had like a lemon and he cut open the lemon and that person's card was in the lemon, and you shouldn't be able to do that. It just makes me really, really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I like things like Harry Potter, like that type of like witchcraft, and wizardry.
Yeah.
I don't know what yours is. You're not really like afraid of like spiders and snakes and stuff, are you?
No.
You're not afraid of heights. You're not afraid of the dark.
Yeah, I feel like this is all stuff that I did at work. Like.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. I'm like, are you afraid of failure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's like realistically, like that's a
Yeah.
huge thing for me. Whenever I do something and I know I've like upset somebody or let somebody down, like it hits hard.
Yeah. Wait, I think we're similar in that way. Like,
Yeah.
it's more of me worrying about upsetting somebody else, and even if, like, I can accept that I failed at something to a
Yeah.
degree, but I'm more upset that somebody else is upset with me for failing,
Right.
and then you're like harder on yourself about the failure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. And then you're also afraid of getting hair dye on me.
Clearly.
From all the cringing that you're doing over there. Oh my gosh, she cut me. Look at this, I'm bleeding. Help. Someone call 911. Anyway, that's it. The best friend tag is done. And I've come back to you guys and we'll see how Redhead becomes a redhead. Woo! What do you think? I think Abby did a good job. Unfortunately, she had to go home. We had a little snag in the rest of our video because she was going to style it and it was going to be great, and then I realized I didn't have a hairdryer. Oopsies! So I definitely have to invest in a hairdryer. But this is the finished product out of the shower. It's not quite dry yet, but I think she did a good job. So anyway, don't forget to check out her Instagram and all of her other fun stuff down in the description. And in the below, I'll put a link, and you can check her out, and you can check me out, we'll check each other out. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.